Hey, guys, check it out. What do you think?
Oh, a private plane? How'd you swing that, Quagmire?
Well, let's just say I walked in on John Travolta with not Kelly Preston.
Oh, my God, this plane is awesome, Quagmire. Hey, who's that?
Oh, that's J. Private Planington. He invented private planes. He was also the world's foremost squid hunter.
I got a lot of big ideas, too, but everybody's just so jealous.
Boy, this is...
Oh, hey, Bri. Still sitting in chairs, huh? What'd your back ever do to you?
I'm trying to watch.
Know what I'm watching? My core. Your body and mind are supposed to be on the same team. Sitting on the hard floor is good for your back, too.
Coming up, female high school teacher sleeps with her students. Is she hot? Stay tuned. But first, the public library suffered damage this evening when an area fat man...
Hey, Lois, you know how I'm always buying things impulsively? Well, that's going to be very hard to do now that we're living on a farm.
What? What are you talking about?
A farm, Lois? It's where vegetables live?
Peter, you went out and bought a farm without even talking to me about it?
Well, Lois, in my defense, I have nothing to back up the beginning of this sentence.
I can't believe this. And it's not like it's the first time you made a big family decision without consulting me.
What happened?
I don't know. Dear God, my time machine! You want to tell me about this?
See, I told you, it was Meg.
I don't think so. The crotch doesn't look like a BMX track. You bastard! You've been using my time machine to nail your bar skanks!
Oh, come on, they're not all bad.
Oh, yes, I've seen the women you bring home. That's...
Holy moly, Marcy Miller! She bought feminine products at my dad's pharmacy, so you know she's up and running. Yeah, I wish I had the guts to talk to her. Talk to her? Chris, no one talks to each other anymore. If you want to get a girl's attention, you text her a picture of your penis. What? Really? Are you sure? Oh, yeah. People who send their daughters to public high schools are basically asking for this. Well, I did just get this new phone from my dad.
All right, Chris, I figured out a great way to get sick. I'm going to be a woman at work who cannot get sick right now.
Sweetie, maybe you need to go home.
I'm not going home. I cannot get sick right now. I have way too much to do.
It's okay. Everyone will understand.
No, I cannot get sick right now. There's Kendra's birthday and the baby shower, and with this move, I just cannot get sick right now. I have to finish typing this.
That's it. I'm taking you home.
Bring a gun in here. Where the hell'd they go? Oh, whoops.
Holy crap, that was Patty. She's got a smoking hot body.
This is a bigger surprise than when I found out Joe was a clown.
We now return to Canadian Horror Story.
Hey, hun, we're out of Molson. Oh, not to worry. We've got some Labatts in the garage. And could you get one for the ghost?
Boo, eh?
Hey, Chris, could we talk to you?
If you're gonna insult me again, just go away.
Look, honey, we're sorry, and we want to do something special for you.
This is a Hamilton Beach blender we got on our wedding day. It keeps coming back to us in a vicious re-gifting cycle.
No, Peter. Chris, we were thinking of sending you to camp, and...
All right, everyone, time to do our Nielsen duty. So, what are we gonna watch?
Boobs!
Project Runway! The Good Wife!
That black version of our show.
You know, guys, this is a real opportunity to promote quality programming. I think we should watch PBS.
Yeah, you're real passionate about PBS. You donated once 5 years ago, and they sent you a mug. And now the mug's so old that the P's been worn off, so it just says BS. It's libtards like you that are screwing up our country.
Tom Tucker.
Well, I'm glad the store was willing to take that metal detector back.
All right, let's go to the food court. I love eating Panda Express while squeezing our purchases between our knees because someone might grab them. God, the mall sucks, doesn't it, kids? If I had a credit card, I'd shop online.
Hey, Bonnie. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, hey, Lois. We saw an ad looking for a toddler to appear in a peanut butter commercial, and we thought we'd bring Susie.
Joe, are you wearing a corsage?
Come on, let's just watch the show.
Wow, she's really getting it.
Yeah, I know that girl. That's Donna Magdalene, and her sister's a bigger slut than she is.
You know, we Jews got it right working with our hands.
Yeah, let those eggheads in Rome do the brain work. We Jews will do the brawn work.
Hey, Italians, put a book down once in a while.
Yeah.
Book. Yesterday's was, I've never seen a pigeon die from eating food on the ground, so what's the big whoop?
Peter, this skydiving thing has got to stop. You've destroyed half the neighborhood, and I'm afraid you're going to really hurt yourself.
Well, I'm sorry, Lois, but skydiving is who I am now. It's like they say, fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly, and gay guys gotta criticize the host of the party behind his back.
Oh my god, look, a bowl of M&Ms. What are we, 6? I know. And remind me to get the recipe for those chopped up hot dogs.
It's all so sad and desperate, and I would never do it, but you're not me, are you, sweetie?
No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
Hello?
Hey, Kent. It's Meg from English class. And math class. And bio. And the Facebook campaign to get me to kill myself.
Oh, Meg! Hey, what's up?
Hey,
Oh, come on in. Peter, Joe and Bonnie are here for game night.
Game night?
Yeah, I figured it was the least we could do since you pulled up a beheading video on your phone at their party and showed it to everyone.
It was really more about how loud my phone can get.
Peter, we're doing this.
All right, but the operation game is out of battery, so I'll have to make the noise. You hear that? That's the sound of bad surgery. Plow to help around the barn, and let the husband horse slap a bat chatter now and then. Well, I guess that's it. I love you, sweetheart. And I have a lovely gift of the batch-slapping variety waiting for you when I'm just the right amount of drunk. To Lois!
To Lois!
Lois!
Mom?
Jeez, what the hell's her problem?
Peter, she was already feeling insecure about her age, and then you went and gave her that horrible speech.
I don't blame her.
Peter, we have a hamper. Stop throwing your dirty clothes in the toilet. Peter? Peter, where are you? What's all this?
Oh, hey, Lois. Welcome to the Pete Pad, where the dancing's hot, the drinks are hot, everything's just freaking hot.
What have you done to the attic?
Well, when I slept up here the other night, I realized what a great space it is. So I dragged up some stuff and turned it into a sweet hangout. Even made it...
Stewie, that teleportation machine is amazing. It's so great that we're already here.
Yep, drink it in, Bri. Time to enjoy all the Bellagio has to offer. Classic architecture, beautiful art. Plus, the air is clean because they suck up all the cigarette smoke and dump it in the bad hotels.
Smell that, kids? It's been in a rich person's mouth.
Hi, we're checking in. Griffin?
Ah, yes. I see you've requested a bed that's good for bouncing and jumping.
That is correct. I am a businessman.
Just...
All right, if we're gonna go after Briggs, this might be a good place to start. I've spent the last 15 years gathering information on him, and it's all here. Every crime he's committed, every associate he's had...
Oh, look, Briggs was all-county JV swimming.
I don't just focus on the negative.
Joe, your 25-year-old son and your baby daughter share a room just so you can keep a weirdo, beautiful mind room? Isn't that a little bizarre?
And then we dug the bullets out of that Iraqi family.
10 cents. Chris, pour the man his lemonade.
I can't! The lemonade tricked me and got away!
Lemons are God's children!
And the fat man won't even let me celebrate a proper birthday.
Happy birthday, Stewie. And here's your equal attention cake, Peter.
Yay!
Oh, come on!
Yay, double wishes! One.
Just get your toothpick and let's get out of here.
Ugh, no thanks. That old lady has ruined toothpicks for me, just like how Meg ruined broccoli. Hey, Meg, look, they're little trees.
No, they're not.
They're not?
Hey, Peter.
Oh, look, there's Quagmire and his transgendered mother, which is now great.
Hey, Quagmire. Hey, Ida. I didn't know you liked Smitties.
Oh, yeah, I've been coming here for ages. They even...
I am so excited to see Santa Claus. You know what I think is really wonderful? Of all the malls in this great country of ours, he chooses to come here, year after year. You know? I mean, who are we? You know, I'll tell you who we are. The lucky ones.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God, look at the line.
Damn it, we're gonna be here forever.
Hey, wait, look, there's Quagmire way up front. We can cut in line with him.
Wait, see more of these movies ever. Hey, Brian, you want to go for a ride to behind the Kroger's?
What?
That's weird. What's that? Hello, future Peter. Hi. By the time you watch this, you'll be a grown-up, so I'm sure you're allowed to eat ice cream and pizza for every meal. You'll know it. Also, I bet you're a big, important doctor like that Doogie Howser kid who's...
That's a huge accomplishment.
Well, I helped get the review in. I called a friend over at Us Weekly who usually just covers people with gross amounts of children, but now he's the book reviewer. So, hats off to both of us.
Well, nice going, Stewie. You ought to be my publicist.
You know, I don't want you to be offering me this just because we're related. I do have references you can call. You know, I spent a month as Melanie Griffith's loose skin holder.
Melanie, over here!
You look beautiful!
Can't hold on much.
Shooter?
Yeah?
So you know a lot about computers?
Yeah?
Can you show me how to turn off the flashlight on my phone? Don't touch my phone! And another thing, I read this piece of garbage script. It's only one page. That's never gonna cut it.
That's just the cover. You can turn the page, like this.
Well, why are you hiding all these pages behind the first page? What's wrong with them? Stand by your work or get out. Now spit in each other's mouths. You know I'm only tough on you because...
Well, I don't know what else to do.
I do. Until the smell wears off, you're staying outside.
Outside? Lois, I'm an inside dog. I'm an inside dog.
I'm sorry, Brian, but you stink.
I'll take smelling good over walking good any day.
You don't smell good, Joe.
Hey, Lois, congrats on winning that boxing match last night. I saw your picture in the Daily Growl.
Brian, the Daily Growl is not a real paper.
What? Yeah, it is. Ha ha! I like that sound.
Mom, since when are you a boxer?
I'm not, honey. Honestly, I don't know what came over me last night. It was just one of those crazy things that sort of happened after a few drinks.
Morning, everyone. Morning, champ. You feeling loose today?
Peter, what are you doing?
Quack, quack.
Oh, my little ducky. You look so adorable.
Oh, no. You see these holes? I got bit by a vampire. I'm a vampire duck. But I'm a modern vampire duck who hangs around with Anna Paquin and drives around in a black Mercedes.
What is that?
It's True Blood.
Yeah, no one knows what that is.
Rich gay people do.
Restaurant.
Wow, this is a great location. Can we afford this?
Sure we can. I set up one of those Kickstarters. Then I realized how stupid that is, and I went to the bank for a loan like an adult. Now, fellas, the tables should all be bolted to the floor to prevent theft. You know, most restaurants go out of business because people are stealing the tables. The toilet should also be bolted to the floor.
I think that's pretty standard, Frank, but okay.
Great. Now let's go find some chump's restaurant and steal his tables and toilets.
Jenny, would you like to talk?
My name is Jenny, and I'm an alcoholic.
Geez, anybody here in any other line of work? Ha!
Hi, Jenny.
Before I found AA, my ex-boyfriend and I used to get drunk and party all night. I missed work half the time. One morning, I woke up naked with 3 Persians high-fiving each other on the way out of my bedroom. But now that I've joined the program, I'm a whole different person. And my 2 new cats, clean and sober, just think I'm tops.
Oh, I always love hearing that story, Mom.
I got a story about a fat guy who's starving and bored.
Look, Peter, if you're that hungry, go down to the dock and find Daddy, and we'll get dinner started.
You're not going to get dinner started. She's going to tell that sloppy old Spanish maid to do it. And she will, but only because she needs money to pay for medicine for her prematurely overweight son, Diabito.
Mama, may I have cookie?
No, Diabito. Roll back to kid.
All right, Brian, I've written a few songs, all about stuff babies actually care about. No more rainbows and unicorns. Real baby issues.
Right, like heartworm and parvo?
No, baby stuff.
Oh, human babies. I didn't realize there was an agenda.
Okay, look, just pay attention. Mama liked to party when you were in her belly. Drinking she did some. Mama liked to party when you were in her belly. That's why you are dumb. I call that Mama liked to party,
What the hell? Hey, you! Step away from that table. Say, brain fart. Window. Sorry. Hold it right there. I'm warning you. Hands where I can see them.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Oh, well, that's very nice of you to say. You know, it's my first anchoring job, and I'm trying to make a good impression.
I love the Child of the Month segment. We just watched that one with the little goofball who thought he was going to be a doctor. I can't believe I'm actually meeting you. You know, the news is so much better with you on it.
Well, you know, Lois, I'm on my way back to the station after lunch. I'd be happy to give you a tour.
Oh, my goodness. That'd be wonderful.
4 pages. Done. Moving on.
I know my staplers, by sound and by weight. And that stapler, good sir, is a shroot.
Ha! Look at John Krasinski look at the camera. He can't believe this guy. Oh, but there were going to be more hijinks in Scranton. Scranton. Dunder Mifflin. Funny words are funny.
God, I'm really freaking out over this audition. What if I blow it?
Quagmire, when I agreed to come to this, I didn't know it would require this level of emotional support.
You Glenn Quagmire? I'm Carson, the producer of the show.
Peter Griffin, I should be at work.
Okay, let's see what you've got.
I think you're going to like this. Cedar plank salmon with a maple glaze and slow-roasted cherry tomatoes on a bed of mesclun greens.
Not bad.
Also, the tomatoes can be eyes. We clearly overdressed.
They have the type of fat white woman here that not even I am interested in.
Ladies, gentlemen, and alternative high school graduates, get ready to run for your lives.
I shouldn't have worn high heels.
Oh, stop. Mom, oh my God, guess what?
Oh, God, you scared the out of me.
You know that essay about hope I had to write? Well, the principal said it was the best one in the class, and he wants me to read it aloud to introduce the president.
Chris, that's incredible. Remember when I used to come to school to wipe you, and I'd say, someday I won't have to wipe you anymore, and you'll do great things. Well, this has been a big year for us.
Wait a second, give me that. Hope pushes the cat.
Honey, I don't care that you're bald. I find you just as attractive.
It's not about you. It's about my confidence as an eagle architect.
Just for Eagles will give you thicker, fuller, more natural hair, so you can just focus on Eagle stuff.
You're an excellent architect.
Freaking government, giving all the good hoses to firemen. I want them hoses.
Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker.
And I'm Joyce Kinney.
Coming up.
We are going to have to send that family money.
I know we are.
Mom, I'm hungry. Can we stop and get some food?
Well, I guess it is close to dinner time. Chris, Joey, you hungry?
What are you looking at? You gonna propose?
What?
Yeah, exactly. What? Eyes front.
What the hell?
Oh my God, Dad. Are they gonna take me? I'm so scared.
Meg? Meg? I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. But I have a very particular lack of skills. I will never be able to find you. But what I do have is $2 and a Casio wristwatch. You can have one of them.
Oh, Ida. Hello, Brian. How have you been? Very well, thank you.
He threw up when he found out you were a monster.
This food is so good, Lois.
Ah, okay. Wow.
Hey, is there room at that table for one more?
Oh my God!
Kevin Swanson!
Son, you're alive!
Oh, and I stayed up all night writing dead kid jokes. All right, you know what? I'm going to do one anyway. Kevin, go back outside. Hey,
Ooh, what's this? A quarter? I found it behind your ear earlier. All right, that's enough tricks for you. I'm gonna go lie down on the coats.
Hey, has anybody seen the review yet?
No, we've been waiting for you.
Thanks. Oh, here it is. Here's hoping a passing fancy is actually a staying fancy. The highest praise goes to playwright Brian Griffin for his...
I don't know what the big deal is. I stopped for one drink after work.
Yes, but it's every night.
There! Now you can be upset about that. This is fun. I like playing with you, Penelope.
What should we play next?
Well, let's see what you have. You have a pop-up version of the Unabomber's manifesto?
Yes. At the end, the brother pops up and turns you in.
Oh my God, Rupert, this is such a thrill. Look at me, I'm driving. I'm driving a real car. I don't believe it. Well, I'd say we need to put on some tunes.
Hey, welcome back to Weenie in the Butt on 97.1.
97.1. Ooh, Weenie in the Butt, just like the grown-ups listen to.
And that was Baby by Justin Bieber featuring Ludacris, which means it's time to give away some Justin Bieber tickets. Oh, that's right, Butt. Our fifth caller will win those tickets.
Hey, you know what?
Let's just vote him guilty and get out of here. Look, I know everyone's in a hurry, but shouldn't we at least go over the evidence once before we vote, just to be fair?
You know what would shed some light on this case? If we huck water balloons at people in the street. They were carrying a trampoline.
Here's the facts. There was a note from the victim threatening to expose the mayor in a corruption scandal. The murder weapon was the mayor's own knife. And finally, that lady with the Peter Gallagher eyebrows.
Oh, crap, it's Quagmire. I don't want him knowing about this. He's always trying to horn in on our plans.
Hey, what's going on? You guys up to something?
Shh, kids, don't move.
Hello? So, we're really doing this? We're actually gonna climb Mount Everest? How are you okay with this?
Well, if we make it to...
Okay, that was an extreme example, but face it, ladies, your best friends are not hot.
Peter, your seatbelt back here doesn't work right.
What's gonna happen to you that hasn't already happened?
Peter, look out for that car!
That's not a car. What is that? That episode's not online anywhere. I even tried the Korean search engine, Bing Bong.
That's not real.
All right, it's not. But Quagmire, we need that episode. We gotta know what happened.
Guys, I'm sorry, but it was years ago, and it never aired outside Korea.
So, we go to Korea.
Yes.
Buying tickets.
Come on, guys, it's just a dumb, forgotten TV show.
Quagmire, we have to know how winter summer ends.
This show is our whole life now.
Yeah.
Daddy, I'm so happy you're all right. We're lucky it wasn't more serious.
Hey, how's the old guy doing?
Ugh, now here's Joe. Why is everybody we know depressing?
Mr. Pewterschmidt, I'm afraid I have some bad news. I'm going to have to revoke your driver's license.
What?
It's obvious your advanced age has impaired your ability to drive safely.
Please, Joe, I know he had an accident, but can't you look the other way this one time? As a friend?
Yeah, you know, Joe, you owed his family. I didn't tell anyone about your feelings.
Now what are we gonna do? We have no money.
Well, that's okay, Lois. We got a wonderful family.
No, we don't. There's Meg and Dummy and Big Head. Damn it, Peter, I'm probably gonna have to get a job.
Oh, thank God. Thought I was gonna have to go back to being on Live with Kelly and Peter. So exhausting having to do that open-mouthed smile while the guest does their bit.
We're here with the Good Wife's Christine Baranski. So, Christine, you've actually won an Emmy, is that right?
Yes, for playing Marianne on...
Good show, old chap.
Well played.
Here she comes!
Very well. Time for action. A lock of the Queen's hair shall soon be mine. Here she comes. Have at it then.
Crikey, this is a haircut fit for a queen.
Oh, bloody hell. All right, time for plan B. A lot of dead Jews.
Am I a blue state or a red state hobo?
Blue, but Midwestern blue.
Oh, boy.
It's cold out there.
Am I allowed to alter the mustache?
Dude, why do you keep trying to make Hitler work?
Am I allowed to kill other hobos to increase my odds?
Kill anyone you like, you're a hobo.
Am I a walking hobo?
No, Quagmire and Cleveland are, but you're not.
So wait, I would also be a paralyzed Hitler?
Yeah.
Would I be a black Hitler?
Yes. No.
Would you like to spend 4 hours desperately trying to give me a muscular soldier?
What the hell, you weirdo?
I'm just having fun. In fact, as I say to all the ladies, giggity giggity.
You don't say that. I say that. You're a bad person.
Hey, Stewie, what are you doing?
Well, Brian, in honor of Valentine's Day, I thought, why not go back in time to that...
Sorry, Grandpa?
And the worst part about it is I can't have sex. God, I wish there was a way I could just do it myself. You know, just to be done and napping within 4 minutes.
Let me show you something.
That was amazing. And Linda Carter wasn't actually here?
No, that was just in your mind.
Incredible! So you can do that, like, what, once a year or something?
No, you can do it basically whenever you're not doing something else.
Cool.
Anyway, you guys got the talent, but what you need is a manager. Someone with no talent who can take a lion's share of your earnings.
You do that for us?
Sure I would. So what do you say? Can I be your manager?
You betcha.
All right, put it there. No, I've seen your prescriptions. Let's just say we're doing it.
Well, Mort, I hope I can trust you. I've been lied to before. Well, I'm off to work. Bye, guys. Love you.
Love you.
What
an idiot. I hate him so.
I ain't no lawyer. I use whatever for my purposes. Could be a box spring, could be an old radio, could be a more recent radio.
Wait, now I'm confused. So some of this stuff isn't trash? Like this old computer monitor?
Nah, that's a sitting chair. What for children?
How about this telephone cord?
That's a pet leash, if the good Lord decideth we should have one.
I'm going to go ahead and ditch these promotional McDonald's cups from the 80s.
No, that's all we drink from. That's the Riddler right there. He would make inquiry.
What the hell? This is such bullcrap.
Well, what are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? God hates the Patriots. He made them lose again.
Peter, uncross your legs. It's weird to yell with your legs crossed.
Come on, don't you notice that whenever the Patriots lose, the other team always thanks God?
Huh. Peter does kind of have a point.
Guys, I'm tired of God messing with football. We gotta do something about it.
Like what?
We gotta find God and tell him to cut the crap. How many times is God gonna ruin our Sunday with both church and bad football?
Oh my God, what are you doing? This time machine has almost killed us 100 times, Brian. And yesterday was just too close a call. So I've decided to get rid of it before something irreparable happens.
But Stewie, your time machine, it's like your crowning achievement. I can't believe you just destroy it.
Trust me, Brian, it's for the best. And hey, at least I've had some fun with it. Do you know what I did last week? I time-traveled ahead to Christmas so I wouldn't have to wait all year for...
Your mother was a good woman, Peter.
Thanks, Lois. I just can't believe she's really gone. And I can't believe this funeral home has a skylight with a sinister clown staring down at us.
Thank you for coming, everyone. We're here to celebrate the life of Thelma Griffin. Here to say a few words about Thelma is her son, Peter.
My mother always hoped to be buried with her pet.
Radio is saying right now.
Another dead teenage couple was found at Makeout Point, clawed beyond recognition.
You see, there's a dangerous creature out there.
Oh, what? You mean the big, rabid, slobbery cat what's been scratching people to death? I don't believe it exists, Stacy. Now help me get the right angle and lower the visor.
Richie, did you hear that?
Will you calm down? We're the only ones out here. Flag more of water. Get in the car. Okay, everyone put the sunblock on now, so when we get off the plane, we go right to the park. Wait, why are we on a plane?
You want to beat the lines, don't you, Peter?
All right, Brian, enough. I can't do this anymore. Peter, we're not going to a water park. We're going to Italy.
What? But what about Seven Flags Atlantis?
Peter, don't be silly. There's no such place.
This is your captain speaking. If you look out the left side of the airplane, you'll see the very...
Well, it looks like Peter won. And it looks like I went 48 hours without an email, text message, or voicemail.
All right, I won $200. And there's a little bit of blood in my ear.
Well, a bet's a bet.
Yeah, congratulations, Peter. What are you going to do with your winnings?
Joe, never ask me about money. It's rude. We're going to go out to eat.
Coming up, we'll meet a Filipino man who actually has a grown-up haircut.
Hey, what are you still doing here? Aren't you supposed to be having lunch with Dylan?
Yeah, you know, Stewie, I've been thinking about it, and I haven't seen him in years, and at this point, I just don't see what could possibly be gained from me getting together with him.
In entertainment news, Hollywood comes to Quahog in the form of a new Disney Channel show called Parent Boppers about a group of teen detectives. The show, set and filmed...
Oh, Lois, I slept great on your side of the bed. Oh, and I read your journal. Boy, you really hate P.G.
Peter, our mattress is a disaster. We're buying a new one today.
Does that mean I can skip work?
Well, it's 2:45, so I guess yes.
Hey, so how'd it go last night?
Well, let's just say I got asked to come back tonight.
You're kidding. It actually went over well? I figured you'd be terrible.
Why would you think that?
Well, I know a thing or two about performing. Oh my God, that's my horse.
And on the outside, here comes Tiny Kitten Kisses.
No, that one.
And here comes It's Bedtime.
Oh, I do not like him.
Meg, what's wrong?
Some psycho just transferred to my school and he's going to kill me.
Boy, she must really be PBSing, right?
What?
I mean, it's like pop a couple of tampons, you know?
Stewie, do you even know what a menstrual cycle is?
Yeah, Brian.
Wait a minute. Stewie, what happened to your head? Oh, you're not Stewie. I gotta get you back to the park and find... All right, kid, your name is Stewie, all right? I'm your new dad. My name is Peter, and I work at the brewer... NASA. I work at NASA. I think those magic beans grew into a giant beanstalk.
Hey, where the hell that thing come from? It's blocking my view of Little Miss Muffet's Tuffet.
Ooh, isn't my tuffet soft and pink and wonderful?
Ah, damn it. I need to see that so I can make curds and whey.
Relax, Rumpleforeskin. This is a magic beanstalk that grew overnight, and I'm gonna climb it.
Jack, what are you talking about? You can't climb all the way up there.
I have to. My old gym coach is over there with a whistle.
Personally, I'd recommend college Latinas. I mean, I want to see Latinas, but I also want them to speak English.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, so you're into that kind of stuff too?
Uh-huh.
Would you have dinner with me?
Absolutely.
Excuse me, I bought this laptop here yesterday, but when I got home, I noticed the apple already had a bite taken out of it.
That risk.
Shut up, Joe.
All right. I was hoping it wouldn't have to come to this, but you fellas are in big trouble. If you could just move back like 8 feet.
Is that my whip?
Hey!
Is that my taser?
All right, I'll just strangle him with this Hawaiian shirt.
Will you stop going through my mail?
All right, bitches. Either you tuck your little wangs between your legs and waddle out of here, or we're gonna beat the crap out of you.
And we'll have a closer look.
Hi, everybody!
Ah, what the hell is that?
Oh, my God! It's a little me!
Well, looks as if he's more fully formed than we thought.
Wow, your wife is gorgeous! Is that a foot? Almost! This is awesome! Finally, I'll have an interesting silhouette for the beginning of my spoken word jazz. I left my...
All right, Chris, here they come. Now remember what we practiced. Now, what are you going to call the one in the middle?
Isosceles triangle?
What? Come on, Chris. We worked on this all night.
I know. I also had a geometry test.
Well, how'd that go?
Hey, look who it is. Dorky Pig.
Go on, Chris. It's now or never. Let him have it.
Nice muscles. What, do you belong to a gym?
Mr. Pewterschmidt, there's a man here who says he's the guy whose picture is on all the money.
Holy cow, send him in! Griffin?
That's right, and this is my own People magazine from home and not from your waiting room just now. And why did you cancel a Christmas carnival?
Because I hate Christmas. You know what it's like being rich at Christmas, Griffin? Everyone expects an expensive present, and I...
Great, isn't it, Brian?
Yeah, it's awesome. Hey, is your vision also reduced to just a tiny pinhole?
Just push through it, Brian. Once you hit your runner's high, you'll catch your second wind.
Runner's high?
Yeah, my endorphins always kick in at the top of this hill.
Oh, crap.
Brian, this is your heart. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now that we've had our fun, it's time to give our man of the hour a chance to have his say. Please put your hands together for Peter Griffin.
Okay, yeah, I got something to say. Screw all you guys! I hope you all eat turds and die! None of you bastards are my friends no more!
Brian was the worst one.
Okay, Brian, you can do this.
Hey, Meg.
Hi, Meg.
Hey, how's it going? My locker.
Meg, I thought we were going to try to work on that.
Hey, other teens. How about our youth culture, am I right? All the new hairs...
Well, if I were you, I'd sure be excited. You're only one number away from having a bingo.
I am? Wait, you mean if they call...
Oh, 74.
Bingo! You were right, Joe. This is awesome. I've never won anything. Well, except for when I won that Tory spelling bee.
Peter, your word is equine.
Peter reached this round by accurately spelling collagen, repulsive.
When I saved that boy, I wasn't thinking. I don't think. I just do. I wanted to see if a billboard had real pudding in it, so I climbed up there and came out a hero. It's just like Gandhi always said. Eat as much as you want and do whatever. And don't be afraid to hit each other.
Way to go, Dad!
Peter, that thing you said about not thinking and just doing stuff. Did you mean that?
Sure I did, Joe. I never stopped to think.
Don't look at me like that. Babe, I told you, it's a business trip. All right, I've got the return pad and the time machine is powering up right now. We should be leaving any moment.
This thing is awesome. Stewie, can you believe Brian built this?
Wait, what?
Oh, hey, come on, guys. Who built what is not a question on the history final, right?
Good point, Brian. That's why victory is always Brian's.
You dick! How much am I...
All right, students, the votes have been tabulated, so if you could all look up from your phones for a minute, I'll tell you who won. Children, a man is talking.
All right, I better head down there. I brought a bag of marshmallows and a belt for Chris to bite on during his meltdown.
And this year's James Woods High Homecoming King is Chris Griffin.
Yay! Yay!
Holy crap!
Means they're going to search her anus.
I noticed you also circled a bunch of things on her ticket. Why did you do that?
Because otherwise the line moves too quickly. You see, the whole thing we're going for here at the TSA is a sort of bored fascism.
I think I can handle that. I did not tell you to approach.
Great job! The worst thing a passenger can do is approach your podium before you tell them to. As bad as those 19 hijackers were, the people we see here every day are much worse.
Boy,
week, and it's very expensive and inconvenient for all my friends. Oh, and I'm gonna dress like a slut and be rude to everyone for no reason.
But Maya...
I don't care that your dad's dying. We're all going to Montreal for the week.
Well, hold on. If we're planning a party, we haven't even talked about the most important thing.
A hydration plan for people who overheat? It could be as simple as an ice bath.
No, I'm talking about women.
Oh, yeah, we definitely need some women here. Jesus, what kind of girls do you like?
Women? All... Wait, hang on a second, Shelby. I can't hear you over my brokers. Buy! Sell! Buy! Buy!
Wow, buying and selling?
Yeah. Well, I'll see you Saturday. I better go. My helicopter's here. Fadoo!
Are you still... By the way, you have no idea what a helicopter sounds like. Are you still keeping up this charade?
Yeah, but it's perfect. Shelby's already off work, so I'll just grab the ring, and we can bring it back before they close. Huh. I know I left the ring right here. Birds and... done. Sorry.
Okay, so...
No, I'm not gonna get it.
Then maybe we can take it off the table.
No, just keep going.
I was thinking we should talk about having a... This isn't fun for me, watching you text.
No, this is great. Yum. But I gotta go. I have a date.
This is serious, Rupert. I'm losing him. If we're going to fix this relationship, we...
Brian, look. An 8-foot basket. Let me just dunk the turkey once. I know I can jam it. Oh! That's not a regulation rim.
Okay, you know what? I'm in charge of the turkey. You're driving.
Is this thing on?
Yes.
It's not making any noise.
It's a hybrid. Trust me, it's on.
No, it's not. See?
Over, Stewie.
Oh, thanks for having me. Quite a place you've got here. Your mother seemed nice.
Yeah, I've only met her a couple of times, but yeah. This is my bedroom.
Is that car bed a Bentley? And is that guy the driver?
Ready for this evening's trip to Snooze Town, sir?
Not yet. Sad story. He used to drive the bed for Michael Jackson's monkey.
I've seen some terrible things.
This is extraordinary. Nightmare itinerary. It was like $80, but he has 4 stops.
2 of them are in Houston.
What am I gonna do? My dad has no idea I'm paralyzed.
Well, there's only one thing we can do. We'll just figure out a way to hide your handicap from your dad.
Hide the fact that I can't walk. Peter, that'll never work.
It's worth a try. Come on, Joe, don't be so negative. You're like a Boston fortune cookie. I don't know, numbnuts. Maybe buy a garage and fill it with hockey equipment.
God, Chris stole all that stuff.
No way, he wouldn't do that.
Peter, Chris is on the tape. We gotta search his bedroom.
Fine, go ahead. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be a bigger waste of time than writing tough guy dialogue for a Jet Li movie.
This is your last warning. Give me back my wife.
What? Excuse me?
Give me back my wife.
Hey, listen, thanks for not laying into me like everybody else.
I don't care enough about you to lay into you. But now that you mention it, your face looks like a used condom.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, come on, Brian. Don't do that. Don't cry. Be a man.
I'm not crying.
Look, listen. Just take this.
What is this?
That's my dentist. He'll bill me. I've got an account.
You got an account with it?
Dad, what are you doing in here?
Oh, hey, Chris. I just figured now that I'm Justin, I should start a sweet news wall for stuff I think is totally sweet. Big puffy clouds are very sweet. Big hamburgers, small hamburgers, too. Sliders, I think they're called. Ranch. Here's just a picture of a vest. Pretty sweet. Palm trees are very sweet, 'cause like the beach.
This is my room, Dad.
The band Guster is the sweetest band of all time.
Coming this fall to every network, your favorite sitcom lines preceded by the word
Knock much? That just happened. So I guess this is a thing now?
Yeah. No.
Awkward. TV, that thing you used to watch.
Oh, these are incredible. Treasure, you say?
Ah, yes. You see, legend has it that Quahog founder Miles Chatterbox Musket hid his fortune in fear of it being taken by British soldiers during the Revolutionary War. He died before he could retrieve it and left behind only this map. Many believe his treasure is still buried right here in Rhode Island. Okay, I'm gonna go do diarrhea, and then I'll be right back to take your order.
Wait, Ben, are they all of my feet?
Well, Meg, the thing is, my name's Evan, by the way, a lot of people will pay good money for pictures of sexy feet. Foot fetish porn sites are a huge business.
But when you asked me to model, I thought you meant real modeling.
This is real modeling, and you could be our next big star.
Really? I don't know.
Come on, it could be great. You'll meet lots of famous people, like Charles Barkley.
Hi, Meg. You have nice feet, sis. I want to put
Все, что потерял, теперь верну. Неважно, сколько времени пройду. Слышишь, бит стучит, как пульс в груди. На вершину снова я иду один. Свет софитов, мой адреналин. Каждый шаг, как новый спринт. Снова стою, я на плаву, и победу я опять возьму. Камбэк, я иду вперед. Все, что был, теперь уже не тот. Камбэк, слышишь мой отчет. Каждый шаг — это новый ход. Камбэк, не остановлюсь. Я вернулся, но уже другой. Камбэк, я к тебе вернусь. Снова я здесь, ведь я герой. Словно феникс из огня. Мой путь в огне, но я не сдамся. Каждый день новая глава. Мой камбэк, моя награда. Все, эту сторону снова возвратил. Новый мир я заново открыл. Слышишь, как бьется мой ритм? С каждой строкой я становлюсь сильней. Я прошел сквозь тьму, но нашел свет. В этом мире мой камбэк на века. Я здесь, чтобы править вновь. Этот путь мой, и он зовет. Камбэк, я иду вперед. Все, что был, теперь уже не тот. Камбэк, слышишь мой отчет? Каждый шаг — это новый ход. Камбэк, не остановлюсь. Я вернулся, но уже другой. Камбэк, я к тебе вернусь. Снова я здесь, ведь я герой. Я вернулся, мой камбэк жив. Этот путь для меня открыт.